This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed. Shock simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shocked subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of Spratwurst cooking. They're terrified to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen? You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices. Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike. Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret, a mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry. Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat. Just as well, near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm-fresh sprats. Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
Something...
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't... Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack. I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least, not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across. Good boy. Knew you'd understand. Be safe.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
This is Halcyon News.
How do you...
Have you had a moment to look in? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to... Straight to the point, eh? That's right, dearie. Though for how long, I can't... Chief Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief and... Hold on. You already met her. Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear. The board can't abide a community that won't go. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about. And I've got a lovely... If you're here... Anytime, sweetheart. It's all... Wanna try?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo?
day, huh?
Hi there. Haven't seen... What can groundbreakers... Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade. Anything...
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure. Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunner McRed. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but two officers. Kicked one right in the kneecap while he poked the other in the eyes. McRed's lucky we're too backlogged right now to hunt him down ourselves. But if our resources clear up and we catch him before some contractor does, I fully plan to lock him in ice. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed.
Have you tried our... Don't... Have a look.
I can't believe it's not good.
I've been following that series.
Neighbor from above. Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead. Rare or medium. My flame? Shit. Little Flick here got me started on the pot.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
I'll miss my baby Pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind. Keen eyes you got there. Sunita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few...
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe we also have a line of specialized...
CNP force pockets can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds. Force pockets.
The news packet had the tossball scores from the Connors.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
Hold it right there! What do you think you're doing? Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beat. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand? Now let's not start a fuss. I'm just trying to do my job, and... We're the security force here on ground. The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expedition. Folks started calling us Mard...
what that fella did to get the board so wild at him. Where we...
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and
have either of the assault cruisers ever put into ground?
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes. I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. As the organics say, I wouldn't dream of it. When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols include traveling the system with you, Captain. Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the... As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked, and I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, boss?
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits. Warning. Having obstruction.
Real slick.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of gristle.
Come!
Nice one!
Heads up, jackass!
Not bad, huh?
Moving out.